This SaaS product makes $2 million a year in a crowded market with $0 spent on marketing, and I want to share this amazing SaaS journey with you. We'll be learning about the founder, what the product does, and how they got there. If you've looked at any website builders before, you've probably come across Card. It was founded by AJ, and as mentioned, it does $2 million a year, or around $167,000 a month in recurring revenue. And it's a beautiful, simple product that makes it easy to build one-page sites for pretty much anything. And for most users, it's actually free because you can build up to 3 sites per account using all of Card's core features. And for that paid plan, it's just $19 a year to get access to those pro features such as custom domains, forms, more sites, and more. So it definitely has a super low average order value there, but it's got a dead simple and effective offer for its users. And let's take a look at the overall journey. So before Card, AJ was working to be a founder because it was a new challenge for them. He got to start working with website templates and themes, which led to launching a product called HTML5 Up, which is a free site template he had developed while learning responsive design for the web. From there, he moved on to a product called Pixelarity, which was essentially a paid version of HTML5 Up. And this product made some money. It wasn't a crazy amount or anything like that, but combined with contract work, it was enough to keep AJ going. And most importantly, these two product experiences gave AJ the idea and the validation to start what is now Card. And the sheer number of templates that AJ had to design and code taught them the HTML and CSS techniques that would ultimately find their way into sites people build on the platform Card. So Card was started in 2015 as AJ had the know-how, an idea, and some validation with his earlier products. So he built Card, which is a one-page site builder. As mentioned, it has a very generous free plan with a paid upgrade option. He got a co-founder near the end of that year, and they launched together in 2016, and 8 years later, it's doing $2 million a year, so it's been extremely successful. In terms of the idea, as mentioned, it came from AJ's experience with the previous 2 products, and that's because with the templates that were built, he saw that one-page website templates were unusually popular. He also realized as a solo dev, he couldn't go and build a full Squarespace site solution, and it made sense actually just to start on one-page site builders. So a combination of these two led to Card being started. So when Card was launched, it entered what was and still is an extremely crowded market, and that's the market for website builders. There are tons of competitors out there such as Squarespace, Wix, WordPress, and if you're doing e-commerce, sites like Shopify are out there. And the traditional advice would be not to enter such a crowded space and to niche down really hard, but AJ wasn't too worried. Although they didn't niche down in terms of a target market such as B2B, one-page builders, or commerce one-page builders, what they did do was niche down on the features. And this let them target any user who's looking for a one-page website regardless of the niche down category they were in. For Card, one of the most important differentiation factors was its user design. AJ spent a lot of time reducing any friction when creating a website using Card, as it was really designed to be something simpler and easier to use than any other website builder, as it had really reduced the amount of features available, and this made it super easy for people to get started. You can actually use the entire product without even creating an account. You just have to visit card.co/build, pick a template, and you can have at it designing your own website. And if you end up building something you like, you can go and publish it, and from there you need an account, but it's essentially reducing the friction till you get you feeling that you've created some type of value on the platform, and from there it's probably a no problem to go and create an account as you want to publish the page you spent time creating. And from AJ's perspective, when he thinks about users, this addresses an issue many of us have with typical onboarding, and that's being forced to share personal information with a product you might not even end up using. And for them as the makers of the product, it allows them to effectively demonstrate the product to prospective markets without having to invest time and money into elaborate marketing or demo videos, as it's super easy for anyone just to go and try out. What's amazing about Card and its growth as well as it's relied entirely on word of mouth. They don't do any marketing or advertising to help grow the product. Now, though that sounds shocking off the bat, what they do have is something that allows them to market the product with more people using it. And that's on the free sites. There's a link at the bottom that says made with card. And so the more people that use card, the more people that see this made with card link, which eventually leads to more people using card. And that's a flywheel loop that helps to grow the product. If you've watched any other videos on this channel, if you watch the one on Tally, they have the same loop there that's really helped to grow the product to tens of thousands of dollars a month in recurring revenue. Additionally, card had the advantage to launching to an existing audience, as AJ had built one up with HTML5 and they had a decent audience on Twitter/X, which gave Card a boost when it launched. In terms of funding raised for Card, it didn't raise any for the first 5 years, and it's certainly an unpopular opinion in certain indie hacker circles to raise any money. But for them, they took VC money in 2021, and they did so because they were growing pretty rapidly and they lacked the experience needed to deal with that growth. So from there, they did a small round with around a dozen or so VCs and angel investors. In terms of the team size now, they have a small team of 4 people, and originally AJ didn't really want to hire anyone else, but he took the time to step back after many years of being the solo developer for Card, and he realized the product and community were growing quite rapidly, and the insistence on being just a solo dev there had become a serious bottleneck. And from there, they've been able to build some really cool features and updates for the product. If you're looking to build your own micro SaaS product, I have some free micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. There's a link in the description below, so make sure you check those out. I also have a complete step-by-step academy that's going to show you how to start, build, and scale your very own micro software as a service product. Even if you don't have any funding, product ideas, or SaaS experience, there's a link for this in the description below as well. It also comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, where if you don't like it for any reason, I'll refund every penny you paid, plus you get to keep all $500 plus of free bonuses. Again, there's a link in the description below, so make sure you check that out. So this concludes the video on Card, an extremely successful SaaS product. I'll leave a link in the description below to the original source material for this video. Make sure you check that out, as it also includes some really cool photos and links to the previous products. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it so much if you smash that like and subscribe button below. I'm coming out with new SaaS videos all the time and you don't want to miss out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.